Hey Goofs, we are in Epcot this evening on a Thursday night, which is unusual because I live about an hour away. But we were in the area, so we decided to pop in and have dinner at Tutto Italia. Looks like there's some other interesting stuff going on over here. The crowds are light, not very packed. Spaceship Earth was at 5 minutes. So maybe we'll get a chance to even hop on a couple rides while we're here for a couple hours this evening. Anyway, we're walking through Mexico, heading back to Italy. And we'll let you know how the restaurant is. It's my first time ever eating in this restaurant, so I'm really looking forward to it. Some good Italiano. All right. Maybe they got spaghetti with hot dogs in it. What Sheldon's mother would call a fine Italian dinner. We'll see how it goes. If you saw that shadow going around Test Track, or you could hear it, Test Track is up and running. They're doing test laps this afternoon. It's Thursday night, and yeah, they're testing it out. The cars are running smooth and fast. It sounds awesome. Can't wait to see the new version of this ride. There they go. Fella said they've been testing it all day. That's great news. I'm excited for Test Track to open back up. One of our favorites. When we were here last weekend, the Odyssey Pavilion was closed completely. And it's opened back up with a little bit of a music theme, but no real theming at all. Looks like they've taken down most of the decorations. Maybe preparing for some sort of event here or a wedding. Sure miss the orange bird style when they had that going in here. But I'm sure something else will come back good. You can see not even much in the way of food or anything going. It's very quiet in here. The good news is there's plenty of seats available. We're coming up on Germany here. One of my favorite pavilions, probably second behind Japan. I gave some serious thought to eating in the old schnitzel house tonight, having some schnitzel and some more schnitzel. But ended up choosing the Tutto Italia just because I haven't eaten there. And the restaurant here in Germany, which is awesome and fun, I've eaten that many times. Ooh, that caramel popcorn smells good. Smells really good. Quite a few people here in Germany. And right there's Italy, heading to eat. All right, we made it to the beautiful Italian pavilion. There's some construction barriers going on there. Hopefully they're putting in something cool. I can see over here, I'll try not to turn too fast. Flower and Garden is over. The restaurant's closed. Yep, Flower and Garden has ended. But we've got some nice Italian music and hopefully a fine Italian dinner coming up here. Up on the Trident statue over there. Trident because we're in Italy. If we were in Greece, that would be Poseidon. And here is Tutto Italia. Oh, and it's smelling fine. Oh, it is smelling fine. Back in the back, there's also a pizzeria. And there's a Tutto Gusto wine cellar, which is a nice little like wine bar that's kind of hidden back here. All right, time to check in. All right, we're in Tutto Gusto here, just waiting on our seat. Really nice Italian theming. Like you're in an Italian villa. And then when you come in off to the right is Tutto Gusto wine cellar. This is actually a great little spot to come get a glass of wine if you're into that sort of thing, or a drink. got, looks like a pretty full bar here. Ooh, look at that cheese. Looking good. Plenty of wine stocked up. If you're a wine connoisseur, is this a good one? Are these good wines here? I'm sure they are. Anybody know? Oh, looks like we're getting called for a table. All right, time to go eat. Here's a little view of the bread service. No olive oil, so I got to ask about that. Hopefully we can get some olive oil to dip that in. Good news, we were able to get some olive oil. No seasoning in the olive oil, but that's all right. It tastes like quality olive oil, and it goes delicious with the bread. Really, really good stuff. The drinks have arrived. This is the Bellini, which is peach puree and Prosecco, and a rum and wine-based sangria. They look delicious. That's fine. Here we go. Ah, very nice. Refreshing. Not strong at all. All right, we'll try the Bellini now. I don't think I've ever had a Bellini. It's not my favorite. It's got a lot of peach to it and the spritzer, but pretty good. Pretty good. I probably wouldn't order it. I'll take the sangria any day, but not bad, especially if you like peach. I like peach, but I'm not a peach fan. Is anybody really a peach fan? I suppose there's some people, but not this guy. Not this guy. All right. This is the Tutto risotto. It's seasonal. Right now it's coming with peas, asparagus, and shrimp. Looks very delicious, although I'm not sure about the peas. And we've got the chicken parm. That's a hefty chicken parm, a big piece. See, there's my hand. It was bigger than my hand. And we have some spaghetti as the side. Still working on that sangria. The sangria is really good sangria. It's hard not to drink it down, but I'm drinking water along with it. So I'm gonna dig in here and we'll see what we got. All right, we're gonna take a taste of the risotto first. I've got a pea in there. I'm not happy about that, but we'll see how it goes. Little look at it there. Oop, peach fell off. All right, here we go. Oh, it's fantastico. Really delicious. I could have ordered that. Really, really good. Wow. Really delicious. All right, now we'll try the chicken parm. All right, here we go with the chicken parm. I'm sure it's going to be good. It sure looks good. Oh yeah. That is the stuff that dreams are made out of. That is great chicken parm. Full of flavor. The red sauce is great, or the gravy, however you want to call it. Being a Sopranos fan, I'm going to say the gravy was good. And man, really delicious. Try a little bit of the spaghetti here. Just the sauce, really. Oh yeah, really good. This is gonna be one of my new favorite spots. I mean, I am really digging the service. I'm really digging the ambiance inside, like a Tuscan village. And both of our dishes are absolutely spectacular. Really, really good. I mean, this is not Olive Garden. This is much, much better. Much better. All right, time for me to dig in. Goofy Grandpa is hungry. All right, goof number one, Wesley, listen up. I am bringing you here next visit. You're gonna love this spot. This is some fine Italian food. I am definitely digging it. The risotto is awesome. The chicken parm is awesome. The service is awesome. The ambiance inside of here is really great. I'm gonna walk through again. One of the things about the restaurant is they make the red sauce fresh here daily. I thought it tasted fresh and not like it was out of a jar of a can. It just tasted really fresh. You can really taste that tomato in there. So I thought to ask if they make it here and it's fresh, and absolutely they do. So it's another good thing, not getting a bunch of preservatives in that red sauce. It's just good fresh stuff. All right, I'm gonna do a little walk around the inside of Tutto Italia here because it's just really great decorations. Cool glass flowers there. Funny thing is we're sitting against a wall, and when I got up to do this part of the video, a group of my coworkers about an hour away were all here just by chance, and they saw me doing the video, so they called me over. It was great to see them. They all love their meal, by the way, so I'm just not the only one. Try not to bother anybody while they're eating here. I just really enjoy how the walls are set up. They look like a Tuscan villa. And even got one looking like the waiter here coming out. We'll walk around here and zoom in on the... Oh, sorry. On the last two portraits there. Very nice. And a full view of the room here. Beautiful, beautiful ambiance. Well, no Italian dinner review is complete without a taste of the tiramisu. It looks delicious, I gotta say. Let's give it a shot. All right, this tiramisu feels light and creamy. Hopefully that's not too blurry. Let's see how it is. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That is the stuff. Really good. Super light and creamy. Almost like there's not even any cake in there. It's so light and creamy. Delicious. A little bit of coffee taste that you would expect in a tiramisu is wonderful. That's a darn fine tiramisu. I think this is going to be a pretty positive review, right? Everything was great, including this tiramisu. Now, if you excuse me, I've got some tiramisu to do. All right, we'll take a look at the damage here. We had the tiramisu, the sangria, the chicken parm, the bellini, the risotto. Annual pass holder discount of 20%. Came out to $109 after tax. That's 2 dinners, 2 cocktails, and a dessert for $109 after tax. Worth every penny. That was a fantastic dinner. I will definitely be back. All right, Goofs. I wanted to sum up the meal here at Tutto Italia. Emmanuel, the server, was awesome. Management was awesome, but he took great care of us. What a great guy. Very friendly. Had good conversation with him. Really good. The food was spectacular. The chicken parm, man, I could eat that a lot. It was great. And I've even got something going home with me for dinner tomorrow. The risotto, the seasonal risotto was great. I really liked that, even though it had peas in it. And the tiramisu was a creamy, fluffy, wonderful, divine explosion of flavor in the mouth. Great stuff. So, for some reason, 30, 40 years of coming to Epcot, however long it's been open, I've never been in this restaurant. Big mistake. Big mistake. You need to run out and get yourself to Tutto Italia right now. Well, they're going to be closing pretty soon, so maybe wait till tomorrow. But nonetheless, fantastic. You just can't help but love Epcot at night. Spaceship Earth. And fire! Fire, fire! Right after that delicious dinner, I came back over to Test Track. You can hear them still testing it, which is awesome. And they took the construction walls down and just have planters up now. So we've got to be getting pretty close. And there they go again. Over and over and over again. It's going to be great when that gets open. And it's going to be sponsored by Chevrolet. So I figured I'd just close this out over here by Test Track, listening to those cars running. We had a short visit on a Thursday night over to Epcot. Had to meet up with some family friends. And that was at the All-Star Movie Resort. It was a great little visit there. And we walked around a little bit. I didn't take any video of that though. We came over to Epcot. I wasn't even necessarily planning on doing a video tonight. We were just gonna grab dinner real quick at Tutto Italia. And I heard Epcot running. I was like, man, I gotta grab that because that's the first I've heard that noise in a long time. And it got me excited. We went to Tutto Italia, decided to do a review there. And let me tell you, I already told you, it was great. Go check out Tutto Italia. That was some great food, some great service, great ambiance. 10 stars from me, really good. Then we're just walking around Epcot a little bit at night, enjoying the night views at Epcot, which are always beautiful. So, that all being said, it was a great couple hours here at Epcot on the unusual Thursday night trek over here. So, awesome stuff. And remember, if you want to stay young, have fun.